Hairnet, and hello, my wolf pack. So today, we're going to be playing some more Shadow Time. Yay! So, yeah. What's going on? Excuse me, so sorry, my wolf pack. Something's going on. Oh, no. Okay, so let's start this again. Please don't cover my content. That's the reason why I haven't bought the equipment till now. Oh no, what am I gonna tell Mom? Hide it behind your back. Mom, are you home? I tried to hide the box behind my back as best as I could. It's still visible. There's no point. I put the door open for a little bit to check if Mom was there. I can't see her. It looks like she's not here. Quite usual. I've never been close to my mom, and I don't remember my dad. He left us when I was a baby. At least that's what my mom says. Not says, Christian, says. Although it's always been just me and her, I've never felt her love. I would do everything to be somebody else. And to experience a life much less depressive than mine, even just for a moment. I locked the door of my room to make sure Mom doesn't see me while I tried out the new equipment. I opened the box. Take it out. I'll start by reading the manual. It says what I already know. Be careful is a phrase which is repeated too many times. What is that supposed to mean? The main function... Excuse me, I meant to say function. I'm so sorry, guys. The main function of the equipment was to detect our neural impulses. Sorry, guys, I can't read that right now. And transmit our movements into the virtual world. The essential part of the equipment was certainly the headset with all the necessary innards. It's Fiona the one. Fiona. What do I do first? Of course, I'll plug in the equipment first, scan the code, and start the installation. After a while, I woke up and saw a blinking message on my laptop. Shadow time. I got up and headed for the door, so I could hear if my mom got back. Everything seemed so quite quiet. I started the game and got a notification saying to put on my gloves and sit comfortably. As soon as I put on the gloves, they adjusted to my hands. Astonishing and exciting. I like this. Finally, I put on the last part, the goggles. Everything around me was dark. I wanted to take them off and check if I got everything connected when they started to adjust to my face. A message was blinking in front of my eyes. Oh yeah, we're getting into there. Oh. Welcome to Shadow Time. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Player. Wolf. Oh. Player Wolf. Okay. Now this is the best. The best part. I always wait. I always want this color like I always do. And then this is what I want. Then eyes are either. I'll have those eyes. I remember what I picked, though, guys. So it's okay. This is what I picked. It sort of looks like sheer. Okay. And that's like my color eyes. Well, it's almost my color eyes, but whatever. I don't really care. Wolf. As always, I choose to be a mage. Hand-to-hand combat was never my thing, but a mage suits me. I finished creating my avatar, and was ready to start playing when a warning appeared before my eyes. Movement in the outer world detected. That can't mean only one thing. My mother's home. I have to hide all this quickly. A few days later, I found a note from my mother in the kitchen. Go to the store and buy some food. The shopping list is on the back. Some money was left next to it. I didn't count it. I just picked everything up from the table and went shopping. I was talking things one by one and putting them into the basket. Or taking, rather. The last thing on the list was something I couldn't find. I don't know in which part of the store this thing may be. Ask a sales clerk. Find it yourself. I'll buy it next time. Ask a sales clerk. I had no other choice but to gather courage and ask a sales clerk about it. I headed towards the cash register. There weren't many people at the cash register, so I didn't have to wait for long for my turn. The cashier asked if I was paying by cash or by card. Still, I knew I didn't have money to pay for everything. Oh, please wait for just one moment. While I was blushing and rummaging through my backpack, pretending to search for money, I heard a familiar voice. Zook was standing right behind me. Hello, Sienna the Wolf. This is like my right ear. Hi. Is everything alright? Yes, no. Yes, no. It's not. It seems like I don't have enough money to pay the bill. Hold on, Sienna the Wolf. I'll take care of it. This is so embarrassing. Did you see her face? Shh. My friend, Zook, was one of those rare people with who I could have a normal conversation. Who I could have this, whatever. He knew I'd grown up without love, and that my life back then wasn't filled with kindness either. But we never talked about that. There were times when we didn't talk about anything. We'd just sit in silence, together. Me and her. Let's go. Let me help you. Thank you, Zook. You've been bought more than you can take. You've bought more than you can take. Why didn't you ask your mom to help you? She wasn't home, as usual. You could have called me to come with you. Well, I didn't think of that. We used to spend more time together. That's true, I'm busier now. Look down into Zook knew I wouldn't talk about that anymore. Oh, Zook! pay no mind to that. I'm never ever doing that unless you want me to. But I don't really. Never mind. What am I saying? Naturally, we had to go along that street in order to get back to our block. The Zoot walked so quickly that I confidently that everyone else had to go around him. And confidently that everyone else had to go around him. I felt safe walking behind him. We were walking past the video game store when he stopped. A poster of Shadow Time was displayed in the shopping window. Fiona the wolf looks low. Look, Shadow Time's finally released. Kind of looks like when his eyes and mouth is sort of like open. He kind of looks like a frog face. Shadow Time's finally released. Have you played it? Yeah, yeah. I have, but not for long. In fact, I barely managed to see what it was about. I hope you'll find time to try it again. Maybe even today. See that? He looks like a frog. I took part in the Shadow Time project, although not for too long. I didn't know that. I knew you're good at programming, but I couldn't possibly assume you were part of such a big project. I just believed in myself, Fiona the Wolf. I really gotta change that name. I need to change that name now. Okay. My name is not Claire. Awesome. This is gonna be long. Okay. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video. Like, subscribe, put your notifications on, and comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you, my Wolfpack. Subscribe if you're new to the Wolfpack to join the Wolfpack. And I love you guys. I love you, my Wolfpack, so much. And I love you even more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.